Hello everybody, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoy it. Today I thought I'd just do a really gentle yoga session because I think it was a bit hard last week. And I've got this new microphone, so hopefully everyone can hear me, because a few people said last week that they couldn't hear me very well, so hopefully this works. Okay, so just get settled in. Sitting on your mats, bottom grinding down into the floor, head lifting up to the ceiling, nice long straight back. And take a few breaths and gently closing your eyes and settling into this time just for you. Try and let everything else go out of your mind and just concentrate on your breath and your movement. We'll start with 3 Ms. So palms together, nice inhale. So lying down on your mats, just lying down, bringing your ankles to the edge of the mat, palms facing upwards. Just maybe straighten your head and your shoulder blades in a bit, bring your chin down a little bit, and just relax. Notice your breathing as the breath goes in and out. Just relax your feet, shins, your calves, knees, thighs, just feeling them nice and heavy on the mat. Your hips and your pelvis, abdomen, chest, just letting it breathe and be normal. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Relax your neck, shoulders, upper arms, your elbows, your lower arms. Relax your hands and your fingers. Relax your jaw and your mouth, cheeks, your eyes, your eyebrows, your forehead, right up to the crown of your head. Feeling totally relaxed. The tip of your toes to the crown of your head. And just settle in here. Maybe deepen your breath a little bit. right into your tummy, into your ribs, into your chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, tummy. Inhale, tummy, ribs, chest, really pushing them out. Exhaling, chest, ribs, tummy. One more, tummy, ribs, chest, feeling that air right, feeling your lungs, right into your shoulders. Exhale, chest, ribs. Gently wiggling your fingers and your toes. Bring your feet together on the mat. Gently moving your head side to side. Bring your hands above your head, a big stretch. Rolling over onto your right hand side. Just take a breath here. And then slowly bringing yourself up to a comfortable sitting position, whichever's comfortable for you. You can keep your eyes closed for this little bit, or you can open them, whichever you prefer. Okay. Gently letting your head drop down onto your chest. Chin drop down onto your chest, feeling the lengthening in your spine. Exhale, head back up again, looking up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, slowly back down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale. And you head back to centre. So while we're doing these sitting exercises, try and just bring your navel in to the back towards your spine a little bit. And as you do that, you can feel the breath filling the top half. Try and remember to keep that navel in a little bit. And that breath filling up that chest. So gently moving your head from side to side, into the left. Inhaling and exhale into the right. Inhale, exhale to the left. Keeping that tummy in. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale to the left. Inhale, exhale to the right, coming back to centre. And gently lowering your left ear down towards your left shoulder. Really feeling that stretch down your right hand side. Inhale, exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, exhale, over to the other side. Really feeling that stretch. Inhale, exhale. Right ear down to right shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Left ear down to left shoulder. Bringing your head back to centre. Remembering that tummy button. Keeping a nice straight back, head up to the ceiling, bottom grinding down into the mat. Just going to do a few circles over your head. Feeling all those crunchy bits in your neck. One more time. Back to centre. And then back round the other way. More. And back to centre. Bringing your hands together. Arms nice and horizontal, hands away from your body. Really pushing in. Feeling those muscles engaging in your arms. Bring your hands down as far as you can, looking at your fingers. Inhale, and as you're pushing in, exhale. Pushing up, following your fingers with your eyes. Pushing, pushing, right up to the top, and relax. Pushing back, hands back together. Really giving that a nice push, feeling that in your arms, following your hands back down. Relax at the bottom. Push again, up. Really good for your arms, relaxing at the top. Inhale, pushing together. Exhale. So bring those arms back down, really giving that some pushing, and relax to the bottom. Don't forget to keep that tummy in. Inhale, exhale, pushing up one more time. And relax. Pushing in and coming back to centre. Give a nice little final push here and relax those arms. Arms up above you. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind. Nice twist here. Maybe looking straight ahead or looking behind. Bringing your chest up to the ceiling, opening that chest. Holding it here for 5 breaths. Really feeling that twist in your back. And back up. And left hand behind you, right hand on your left knee, opening that chest, looking behind you or straight ahead, really feeling that twist. 5 breaths. And bringing your arms back up, and then bringing them out, pushing slightly back, just holding here for 5 breaths. And give your arms a little bit of a rest, shake your shoulders out. And arms back. One hand down, one hand up. And alternate. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. And relax. Hands up. Join those fingers, pushing up towards the ceiling. Don't have your arms like this, just slightly away from your ears. Remember that tummy, keeping that bottom grinding down into the mat. Nice long spine. Inhale, exhale as you bend over to the right, looking up to your hands or straight ahead of you. Keeping both cheekbones on the floor. Inhale, exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, exhale, over to the other side. One more, each side. Really stretching those arms and really pushing with those hands. And relax. I'm going to inhale. As we exhale, whole body goes down. Inhale, come right back. And when you come back, really tucking that tummy in. Holding on with those arms. And exhale. Big exhale. Inhale, tummy in. Like a bit of a cat-cow here. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, bringing that tummy in. One more. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back to center. And then back round the other way. Exhaling forward. Really coming back. Exhale really as low as you can go. Right round. Feeling that whole body moving around. Exhale forward. Really low. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. And release. We're going to come on to all fours. So your hands directly under your shoulders, the knees under your hips, fingers spread, and a bit of the weight going into your fingers. Not all on the heel of your hand, because then you can damage your wrists. Look through your knees and make sure you can't see your feet. So you're nice in line. Bring that tummy in. And inhale. Bring that tummy up. Bringing that belly button right up to your backbone. Exhale forward. Head up, bottom up. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale. Tummy out. Nice little curve on your back. Head up, bottom up. Inhale. Bring that navel right up to your backbone. And exhale forward. Inhale. And back to center. Tucking in your toes and up into downward facing dog. Trying to bring your heels to the mat, but don't worry if you can't, and if you need to keep your knees bent a little bit, that's fine. Trying to get that bottom up to the ceiling. Maybe having a couple of just moving those legs and those hips from side to side, each heel going down one at a time. Nice little movement of your hips here. Round back. And then walking towards your hands and slowly coming up. into Tadasana. So in Tadasana, making sure we're standing correctly, all four corners of your feet pressing down into the mat. You can either have your toes together or a little bit separated if you prefer for more balance. Knees lifted, all the muscles in your legs engaged, glutes engaged, tummy in, shoulders nice and relaxed, chin parallel to the floor, arms by your sides, tummy in. Just a nice strong stance, just feeling strong here. Everything engaged. Just take a couple of breaths here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding forward to a forward bend. Inhale, half lift and back. Hands on your shins. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, all the way back up, back to Tadasana. Inhale up. Exhale, bend forward, forward bend over your knees. You can keep your knees bent if you want. Half lift. Forward bend. Inhale. All the way up, keeping that tummy in. Legs engaged, glutes engaged, and inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale. All the way back up again. And back to Tadasana. Inhale up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, all the way up. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward bend. Coming all the way up again. But we're going to do this one more time. Back to Tadasana. Inhale up, tummy in, legs engaged. Exhale, folding forward. Half lift, nice straight back. Folding forward. All the way up. And back to Tadasana. And then we're going to come back down to kneeling. Bring those knees to the edge of the mat, feet together, and just come into child's pose for a moment. You can rest your head on your arms, or you can put your arms straight ahead. And just take a few breaths here. And then back up to kneeling. Don't forget about those feet. Tucking in your toes. Up into downward facing dog. Bottom up to the ceiling. Head hanging down. Your gaze is to the centre of the mat here. Five breaths. Lift your head up and walk or step towards the front of the mat, hands, feet between your hands, and slowly coming back up. into Tadasana. Here we are, feet slightly apart, right foot pointing out, straight ahead of you, left foot sort of 45 degrees. Comes out, and then slowly sliding down your leg into Trikonasana. And you can look straight ahead or up towards your hand, just trying to get those shoulders nice and straight, as if you're leaning on a wall and both shoulder blades are touching the wall. 5 breaths. It's better to be further up your leg and your back be straight than be hunched over like that. Inhale, exhale as you come back up again, bringing both your feet forward. Take a breath here and put the left leg facing out, right foot 45 degrees, and arms out. And then slowly down your leg, keeping that back straight, looking straight ahead or up to your hand. And holding here for 5 breaths. Now, exhale as you come back up again, and rest your hands, bringing both your feet forward. Then the right foot comes out again. You might want to have a bit of a wider gap here. And then we're going to bend the front, this knee, the right knee, making sure you can see your toes, making sure your heels are in line. Nice, and your feet are firmly planted on the mat. You're not too far forward or too far back. It's a nice central stance. Weights evenly distributed between the legs. And get those hips and push them to the front. And bringing those hands up into Warrior One. And you can look straight ahead, you can look up to your hands, you can come back. 5 breaths. Nice, strong legs. Inhale, exhale, bring your hands down, bring those feet forward and back the other way. So bending that left knee, making sure those heels are in line, making sure you can see your toes, your tummy in. Bring those hips forward and up into Warrior One, relaxing those shoulders. You can, as I say, look straight ahead, up to your hands, or come back a bit. 5 breaths. Inhale, hands back down, and bring those feet forward. Take a little few breaths here. And bring that right foot out, bending the knee. Heels in line, Feet firmly planted, nice centrally balanced. Keeping the hips pointing that way and coming into warrior two. Shoulders relaxed, tummy in, making sure you can see the toes. Make sure you keep that back arm up. Nice strong hands as if you're trying to touch opposite walls. Tummy in and breathe. 5 nice deep breaths. Nice strong arms, shoulders relaxed. Inhale and exhale as you release and bring those feet forward. Take a breath here and left foot forward. Nice bend on that knee. Nice straight heels in line. Tummy in. Shoulders relaxed. Hips facing this way, and then into warrior two. Your gaze is towards your middle finger. Arms strong, making sure that back arm's up. Really stretching, but relaxing your shoulders. Tummy in. And 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, bringing those feet back to the middle. And come in a little bit. Oh, just slicking that. Okay. Feet just a little bit apart and just bending into a goddess pose. Just holding it here. And come up, taking a breath, and back down, leaning on your legs, just having a little lean here, and then drop your head forward, looking under your legs, behind you, just let that all drop. Inhale, head up. Exhale, coming back up again. And then back. Front leg bent. Right leg bent, knee bent. Make sure you see those toes. And we're doing backwards warrior. So hand on your thigh. And the other hand coming over. Look up to your hand or straight ahead. And back down. Twist your feet round the other way. Hand on your thigh. Making sure those toes are visible, everything's in line, feet nice firmly planted, tummy's in. And back, feet back, bring your feet together, up onto the mat. And coming back down, opening your knees, feet together, and back into child's pose. have a moment here. And back into tabletop. Tucking in those toes, back up into downward facing dog. And stepping or walking forward. Bring your feet between your hands. And slowly up. To the middle of your mat. And get yourself your feet slightly apart, and just have a rest here for a moment, just breathing. Now you can hold onto a wall if you want here. Just going to do a little balance, not very much, and just bring your knee out in front of you, holding onto that knee and bringing it out to the side. Just hardly holding with your hand, just for a bit of stability. Nice firm core helps you. And bring that knee back in and gently down. Now really rooting down with the right leg. Bring that left knee up. Just holding it, coming out. Just gently holding with your hand, hardly at all. And bring that leg back and back down, back to Tadasana. So, bringing your legs apart, nice and strong with your feet, hands on your waist. Big inhale and exhale as you bend forward from your waist down to the mat. You can take your feet further apart and come right down, or you can just stay with your hands. Or if you can't quite get there, you can just come onto your shins. Inhale, head up, hands back on the mat. Hands on your waist. And exhale, come back up again. Tummy in. Inhale. Exhale, just bending forward. And just let that head just drop like a rag doll, keeping your hands on your waist. Inhale, head up, exhale, all the way up. Interlink your fingers behind your back. Inhale and exhale as you bend forward and bring your hands away from your back as far as you can. If it's not very far, it doesn't matter. And just let that head drop. And breathe. Inhale, head up, exhale, coming all the way back up again. Oh, strange noise. And come to the front of your mat. Bending forward, coming down, all the way down with the Dasana. So here we are, the feet are flexed, your legs are strong, muscles are all engaged, tummy's in. Bottom's grinding down into the mat, head's going up to the ceiling, nice long spine. And your hands are just sort of gently resting, not supporting you, they're just gently resting here. You're supporting your body with itself, not your hands. Chin nice and parallel. Feel that really strong pose. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, folding forward to your shins, your ankles or your toes. Just letting your head drop. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold forward a bit further. Inhale, head up. Exhale, back down. Now you're going to bring your right foot over your, I think I'll do it the other way around so that you can see me. Your left foot over your right knee. And both hands up. And this hand comes back down and the elbow goes in front of the knee. So you're really giving yourself, you can feel a lovely twist there. And your left foot's flexed, keep that engaged. And you can look behind you or straight ahead. Just really giving that leg a little push with your elbow, just gently. Inhale, exhale, release, and bring the other foot over. Right hand back, left hand up and down with your elbow in front of that knee. Just giving that a really good push, little gentle push. And release. And back onto your back, lying on your back. Bring your feet towards your bottom, hands flat on the mat. Just take a breath here. Trying to keep your knees straight. Bring the bottom up off the mat and push all your weight into your shoulders. Really bringing those knees together, really feeling it in your core. Relaxing the shoulders, holding it here. And gently down, very slowly, gently down. And take a rest at the bottom there. And up again, pushing that bottom up. Right up into those shoulders. Clenching the buttocks, pushing the knees together. And release. Coming back up into sitting. Now if you've got a scarf or a belt or something here, you can use that. Hopefully you've got one. I'm going to just do a boat pose. So you can either just bring your feet up and your hands up and hold it in boat pose, or get something on the balls of your feet and bring those feet up and do it like that. So up we go. 5 breaths. And release. Hands back. Just push yourself up. Head back. And down. And then back up into boat pose. 5 breaths. And release. And hands behind you and just push yourself up. Just a counter pose with that back. And back down. Lying back down on your mat. Just bringing your feet up. Maybe tuck your hands under your bottom or the lower back and just hold your feet up there for a while. A few breaths. And gently down, lifting your bottom up, releasing your hands and bringing your hands out into a cross. And looking to your right, gently lowering your knees to the left, keeping both shoulders on the floor. Inhale, bring them up to center, exhale, let them fall back to the other side and you gaze back to your left. Inhale, and then bring your right leg across your left knee and bring your hands behind your left leg and just pull that in towards you, and then let that leg drop and just give that right leg a little push, just to open up those hips a little bit. And feet back down. Bring the other foot up, cross your leg. Grabbing behind your right leg. And just having a little pull in. Gently letting that down. Giving that left leg a little push. And bring your feet back down. And bring your feet back down onto the mat. Bring your ankles to the side of the mat. We'll go into final Savasana. Hands, palms facing upwards. And just relax. And feel nice and heavy on that mat. Just becoming still, feeling the benefit your yoga practice. Bring your attention to your breath. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in a calming breath. A soothing breath. And the breath that connects your mind to your body. Bring your breath back to normal, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Notice how your breath draws into your body. Notice as it leaves your body. Bring your attention to your head, feeling into your scalp, forehead and face, relaxing your jaw, you might notice a tingling or a tension, throbbing or soft vibrations. But if you don't notice anything, don't worry. All that matters is that you experience what's there. And now lower your focus to your neck, letting your throat, the sides and the back of the neck soften. If you notice any tension there, see if you can help it relax. Allowing your attention to your shoulders, just noticing what's here. Whatever you observe is perfectly fine. Bring your attention to your arms and hands, observing any sensations that arise on the surface of the skin or deeper within. Inhale and exhale, softening this entire area. Now come to the chest and torso. Notice how the lungs expand and contract. Expand and contract. Drop your attention to your abdomen. Notice it filling up with air on the inhale and slowly emptying on the exhale. Now scan your back and experience whatever's there. There's no right or wrong. But if you notice any intensity, try directing the breath into those areas to help them soften. Bring your attention to your pelvis and hips. Notice where you make contact with the mat. Scan your legs, circling your attention gently around your thighs, knees, shins and calves, and all the way down to your feet and toes. And then relax and become soft. Now settle into the stillness that comes from paying attention to your body, part by part. Gently wiggling your fingers and your toes, and your feet together. Just gently moving your head from side to side. Bring your hands above your head onto the floor. Inhale, have a big stretch. And exhale, rolling over onto your right hand side, cushioning your head in your hand. And slowly, gently bringing yourself up to sitting. Keeping your eyes gently closed. Bring your hands together. We'll just do one Om. Now rub your hands together, getting some heat in those hands, keeping your eyes closed, and then putting your hands over your eyes. Gently, slowly opening your eyes in your hands. Bring your hands together. Namaste. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that.